Now, it's all well and good having the perfect canine companion in your home like Uncle Sully here, but where the magic truly happens is being able to have the perfect canine companion that you can take anywhere with you. So today we're going on a bit of an adventure. We've got some errands to run, we've got some places to go, and I'm going to bring Uncle Sully with me for absolutely all of it, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the journey. And at each stage of this journey, I'm going to tell you the different things that we had to train and that I had to teach Sully to be able to have him be able to come anywhere with me. And spoiler alert, it really isn't that complicated. And I want you guys to be able to be inspired, motivated, and educated by this so that you could do the same thing with your dog and be able to take your dog anywhere with you as well. So without further ado, I think it's time to get going.
So first up on me and Sully's adventure is the gym. Now, I recently ruptured my Achilles tendon, hence the crazy astronaut looking boot and crutches. But when it comes to Sully being able to come with me, we have to start by looking at basic obedience. Now, this is the thing that most people think about when they're training their dog, and it can feel overwhelming. But at my centre and with our thousands of clients, I teach exactly what I do with my own dog to them, and I want to help teach that to you. And that really is just the basics. With nothing more than sit, down, stay, heel and recall, I can have complete control over any dog and even on crutches. And that allows Sully to come to places like the gym. And not only is he the star of the show to everybody else there, but more importantly, he is safe and he's enjoyable to take with me. Now, after the gym, we headed into town. There was a cool craft makers market on, and believe me, I never turned down an opportunity to grab some artisan bakery goodies. But for Sully to be able to come along and stop off for a coffee in the process, yes, he does absolutely need that obedience that we just talked about. But for him to not spend the whole time stressed and anxious, and for him to be more easily able to pay attention to me and what I'm asking of him to do, which is where we use the obedience, we also had to do a lot of socialization. Now, socializing your dog isn't just taking your dog everywhere and anywhere and letting them do whatever they want. What socialization actually is slowly increasing the things that we expose them to and making sure we help them navigate it well and remain focused on us throughout the process. So we start nice and simple and we slowly build things up over time, setting us and our dogs up for success. And if you do this, your dog will be as super chill as Sully is, no matter where you go. So then after going to the gym this morning and then popping into town for a mooch around and some lunch, I thought it was time to give Sully a treat. So we went to a local pet shop to find his favourite doggy cupcake. And yes, I know I am a big softie really, but the thing that I want us to focus on here is that yes, obedience is important. Yes, socialization is important, but it's still not enough for a perfect canine companion. The final piece of the puzzle is manners. You have to think about what manners you want from your dog. How should they greet people? How should they go through doors with you? How important is it for them to wait patiently and calmly? And when you achieve a well-mannered dog that you're happy with, a well-mannered dog like Sully, and you pair those manners with socialization, you pair those manners and socialization with obedience, then that's finally the trifecta that creates the perfect canine companion that you can take with you anywhere.
So, as you can see, taking your dog with you anywhere really isn't rocket science, and you can absolutely do the same thing yourself. So remember, get out, put in the practice, and you too can have your dream canine companion that, like Uncle Sully here, will be able to go anywhere with you as well.